Woodburn Accountants and Advisors, we are here to solve your China business pain points. A comment that I get quite often is, "Oh, Christina, all this government paperwork is killing me." The bureaucracy in China is something that a lot of foreign invested companies struggle with. They struggle with the laws, the regulations. They struggle with the transparency or the lack of transparency and clarity over government changes, or basically what they can and they cannot do in China. Now, I want to give a little bit of insight, and I'll use it predominantly in the industry that I am, which is the administrative industry, in terms of incorporating entities and then doing the accounting, tax, paperwork, corporate governance work that happens once a company is created. Now, yes, in China, when you are doing applications with various government bureaus, it is still quite an old-fashioned system where there is a lot of paperwork that needs to be printed out and signed off on. No doubt about it. And this is where people say the government paperwork is just killing me. There's just so much to sign. I've forgotten what I've signed and all of this. I understand that. It is frustrating. It's old-fashioned. Why aren't things online? They are, but you still have to print out the paperwork anyhow to sign off on it. So there's still this old-fashioned system that is there. The same with the accounting and the tax. A lot of clients come to me and say, we want to use expense apps. You can do that, but in the end of the day, the filing system that we have to do for the tax bureau and the auditor is still on A4 paper, and we still need all the original invoices and receipts and FAPIAOs to make sure that we are keeping your books according to PRC GAAP compliance, the compliance laws and regulations. And we have to keep all of these files for a minimum of 5 years. So it's still this old-fashioned paperwork mess that is occurring. But what I think that ultimately comes down to with this government paperwork is killing me is the fact that a lot of people forget what they've actually signed, and they haven't kept copies of what they've actually signed. So a tip that I want to offer people today is to keep a logbook of everything that you have signed off on, everything that you have chopped off on, and keeping shared folders that month to month what was actually printed out, chopped, signed, and given to either suppliers, customers, etc., so that you have a record-keeping system. This is very simple corporate governance that should be implemented in all types of companies. And like this, although you are getting killed by the paperwork, at least you have a record and can reflect back on what you've signed on from month to month, week to week, year to year, etc. Now, I hope this video has helped you. Today it's short and sweet, but it is a matter of creating corporate governance and just realizing the fact that China is a bureaucratic nation, which is still quite old-fashioned when it comes to administrative processes. If you are looking for China business advice and you're interested in having a free 15-minute call to discover what your current pain points are and whether we at Woodburn Accountants and Advisors can help you, then click on the link above, which directs you to our calendar, choose a date and time, and we'll be happy to speak with you. And if you enjoyed today's video, press the like button. And if you're interested in subscribing to get more daily insight, then subscribe. And if you want to know more about myself or what we do at Woodburn Accountants and Advisors, please head on over to our website at woodburnglobal.com. Have a fantastic day. Take care and goodbye.